Alright, welcome. This is the week 3 in NFL review. And let's get into it. 16 games. Let's go. Steelers and Browns. Browns beat the Steelers 29-17. I had a feeling maybe, Jacoby Brissett's been doing pretty good. Steelers have been decent, but Browns got them. Battle of undefeateds in the same division to see who takes the division. And I was a little shocked. I was going with Bills. I'm a Bills fan, and I like the Bills. But the Dolphins got them 21-19. Although Tua got knocked out for a minute. Teddy Bridgewater came in, but he didn't. He messed up with protocol. Pretty sure he got a freaking head injury. He was stumbling or whatever, but they act like no, it was his back or whatever. And now the league's into him for not doing the proper protocol. So he's probably got to be suspended for a game. So either way, we got to see freaking Teddy Bridgewater this season. But the Dolphins won 19-21. Now 3-0, while the Bills dropped 2-1. So it'll be interesting. Bengals and Jets. The Bengals beat the Jets 27-12. Freaking Flacco played a pretty good game, but they just don't have much. Bengals did better. Joe Burrow, he had a good game. Still getting hit a lot, even by the Jets. Raiders, Titans, 22-24. Titans. Freaking Derrick Henry's still sucking. He's still not doing well in the running game. But freaking, it's coming down to freaking Tannehill. People saying, oh, Tannehill ain't a good quarterback. He's what's keeping them winning. Say what you want to. He kept them winning when Derrick Henry was out last year. So, screw you. I mean, he's a good quarterback. He was good at Miami. He just had trouble staying healthy. Just like Tua's looking like that too. But he's healthy now, and he's keeping Titans going. Saints, Panthers. Once again, the Saints lay an egg. I mean, the Saints play good, but it's this fucking the quarterback. They gotta get rid of freaking Jameis Winston. That's all there is to it. They got a really good quarterback in Andy Dalton. Come on, how long is a team that suffer until you take that idiot out and put a decent quarterback in? But Panthers played pretty good. Baker Mayfield did good. Ravens and Patriots. Ravens beat the Patriots 37-26. Freaking Matt Jones got knocked out late in the game. I don't know who's that start next week. If it's that be Hoyer or the rookie Zaps or Bailey Zaps, whatever. They haven't said yet. I don't know. But Lamar Jackson's having a good season after an injury-prone season last year. But Lions and Vikings. Vikings beat the Lions 28-24. Lions are still pretty tough this year, and so is the Vikings. So that one's be a tough division because no one's really running away with that division. Eagles and Commanders. Sorry, it's kind of a joke. Not just because I'm an Eagle fan, but come on, 24-8. They scored 2 field goals and a safety. That's what the Commanders got. Yeah. No touchdowns for them. The Eagles, but the Commanders' defense did slow down the Eagles' offense because Jalen Hurts on fire this year. I mean, he still threw for over 300 yards, but just like he did in week 2. But he didn't score quite as much points though. But still got the yards. Chiefs and Colts. Colts upset the Chiefs 20-17. Matt Ryan had a decent game, but it was the rest of the team that really did it. It wasn't really him. He didn't play all that great, but they gave him the big speech at the end like he did something, but not really. It was that defense, running game, everything else. Chiefs had just had a 4 game too. Jags and Chargers, 38-10. Jags put it on the Chargers. I mean, freaking, they're really clicking. They actually might win the divisions. That'd probably be them and the Titans for that division. I mean, they're battling. The Titans might win it, but I think maybe they sneak into a wild card or at least get have a winning season. Jags are looking good. Freaking Trevor Lawrence is playing like a pro. Rams and Cards, 20-12. Rams are bouncing back after a slow start, but that Super Bowl thing usually gets you that Super Bowl slump. But I think they just have a slow start. Sometimes after winning a Super Bowl, you lose a game or two, at the beginning of the season. But they're starting to get their stride. The Cardinals, they won this. They were second in they won the division last year. I mean, they were second seed and everything, but they're just not looking good. Rams won as a wild card. I mean, come on. Bears and Texans. Texans are playing hard. They're in it every week, but they haven't won one yet. The 23-20. I mean, still a 3-point deficit. The Texans are keeping it tight, and the quarterback Davis Mills is playing his butt off, but they don't have no talent around them. Bears are good, but I think their quarterback might have got knocked out too. Looks like we might be seeing Trevor Siemian next week. I don't know. Bucks and Packers. That was a shitty game. Tom Brady still in old man mode, can't do much.
Broke 2 tablets. He broke 2 of his tablets that game.
In the Packer game?
Mm-hmm.
I know he broke a tablet freaking in the Saints game.
Yeah.
Apparently they keep on giving him more. He keeps on breaking them. I wouldn't give that whiny bitch one. Although the Bills offensive coordinator kind of pitched Tom Brady fit too. He was like slinging his papers around. He slammed his freaking tablet against the damn.
The Dolphins had it for him at the beginning. No awning, and the sun's just beating down on the Bills.
Yeah, there was an awning. Yeah, there was an awning on the Dolphins side, but on the visitor side, there was no awning.
It's a smart design right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And the Bills are from up north. It's colder up there, and they came all the way down to Miami.
Yeah, they're one of the farthest places you could be in the United States before you get to Canada. I mean, it's fucking cold in Buffalo. But yeah, the Packers and Bucks. Packers won, thank God. It was a shitty game though, 14-12. The Bucks still can't really. They got a good defense. The running game's doing good. Tom Brady's just managing and can't do much. He can't do like he used to. He should have retired. They're losing and struggling simply because Tom Brady can't do shit. Put in the backup. Hell, put in the third string. It doesn't matter. Either one of them can do more than Grandpa. Seahawks and Falcons, 23-27. Falcons beat the Seahawks. Freaking Geno Smith is doing good with the Seahawks. It's just that the defense is slipping with them too. Wasn't just freaking. I mean, and they got decent receivers, and they're running. They need to find a real good running game. They still don't have nothing on the running game, and they don't have an offensive line. But Geno still got good numbers. But the Falcons, they're tough. They've been in every week, and they finally got them a win. Freaking Marcus Mariota's doing really good. 49ers and Broncos. Broncos won 11-10. It was another shitty game. He went from the Seahawks that don't have a defense or offensive line to the Broncos who don't have an offensive line. They have an okay defense, no receivers, no running game. He went to just no offensive line, no running game, to no receivers, to no anything really. He's by himself. And 49ers, I don't know. They just didn't perform. I don't know what's going on in that game. Giants and Cowboys. Last 2 weeks, I've been choosing. I've been picking the Giants. I mean, I haven't been picking the Giants, and they've been winning. And I was like, screw it, I pick them, and then the Cowboys won. After they were 2-0, now they're 2-1, and Cowboys has moved up to 2-1. Freaking Cooper Rush is on the roll. He won 2 games back to back. Freaking they lost their first game because they still have Dak Prescott. I'm just saying. The only game they lost is the one with Dak Prescott started. That lets you tells you who's the better quarterback. And if you look at the numbers, it's Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush should have already been a starter, not waiting all those years behind his third string and backup. Cooper Rush is doing good. Honestly, they should keep him. Even if when Dax get healthy, I keep Cooper Rush in because Dax wasn't doing it. But that's week 3. See you at week 4. Sign out.